Good evening, everyone. An email from a News 4 viewer tipped us off to this very disturbing story.
State police brought out hazmat suits and raided the Wyoming County SPCA today after getting complaints about deplorable conditions. Our senior correspondent Rich Newberg is live with more on a story we first brought you at noon today. Rich?
Right, we're just outside of Attica, and state police this morning went in with search warrants and found cats everywhere. Too many cats for a shelter this size. I talked today with a whistleblower.
It's never been about revenge or anything. It's been about the animals.
Acting on many complaints and allegations, New York State troopers conducted a raid on the Wyoming County SPCA, just south of Attica. They were joined by Erie County SPCA personnel. One quoted as saying, "Deplorable doesn't adequately describe conditions."
Just to clarify, it really is a case of animal hoarding, it appears.
Hoarding, says Captain Stephen Negrelli, as opposed to intentional cruelty at a shelter that bills itself as a no-kill facility.
Cruel is abuse, and I don't think you're seeing that type of investigation here. It's just that the conditions, because of the volume of animals, has become deplorable.
Susan Davila, who runs the shelter, is being interviewed by state police investigators. It took investigators about 2 weeks to put the case together. The raid came after many allegations and complaints were made. During the raid, some who blew the whistle celebrated action finally being taken. One was the adoption coordinator at the shelter's Eastern Hills Mall Adoption Center.
She's a wonderful person. I do believe she truly, truly loves the animals. I just think that she's a hoarder, and nobody would listen to us. And finally, somebody did.
The Wyoming County District Attorney's Office is also involved, and some whistleblowers have charged that funds were misappropriated. Grants for the spaying and neutering of animals, they charge, were not used for those purposes. These charges may be significant, and tomorrow the Wyoming County DA holds a news conference with reporters. We'll know more. Meanwhile, many people seem to be coming forward, and my colleague George Rickert will be picking up the story tonight, George.
Yeah, that's right. We have come in contact with a former employee who was working there until just recently. We'll hear from him in his own words what the conditions were like in there and what may have led to this raid, all coming up at 10 tonight. For now, live with Rich Newberg in Attica, George Rickert, News 4 at 6.